Okay, so we really need to talk about Kylie Jenner bringing back her King Kylie era. I mentioned it briefly in this week's Sunday special, but now everyone online is debating it. Some fans are excited, while others say it feels like she's trying too hard to bring back something that doesn't hit the same way anymore. They're saying it feels recycled, not nostalgic. Over the weekend, Kylie teased that she was officially reviving her King Kylie phase, and the internet has been completely split ever since. For anyone who doesn't remember that time, let's take a quick look back. Between 2014 and 2016, Kylie was in her full King Kylie mode. It was when she really separated herself from being just another Kardashian and built her own image. She was bold, unpredictable, and full of confidence. She had colorful wigs, oversized combat boots, endless selfies with the Snapchat dog filter, and videos of her and her friends living wild, carefree lives. It was also the time she started experimenting with her look and creating her brand identity in the beauty world. This was when Kylie lip kits were born, which later turned into the massive Kylie Cosmetics empire. Fast forward to 2025, and she's decided to bring that same energy back as part of the 10th anniversary celebration of Kylie Cosmetics. She's revived the blue dip-dyed hair, the old photos, and even the Snapchat references. In her Instagram post, Kylie wrote, "This King Kylie collection is truly for you. You're the reason my biggest cosmetic dreams came true, and I wouldn't be here 10 years later without your support." She thanked fans for constantly asking her to bring back the fearless 17-year-old version of herself and said she wanted to make something that would make her followers as happy as they've made her over the years. She ended the post by announcing, "King Kylie collection launches October 18th. The tweet she mentioned goes back to 2022, when she asked fans, "If I made a King Kylie collection, what products would you want to see?" Now she's finally following through with that idea. But it's not just about makeup this time. She's also added something totally unexpected. A song. Yes, Kylie Jenner has released a song called Fourth Strike to go along with the launch of this collection. Some people were surprised to see her step into music again, but longtime fans instantly understood why. The song is a collaboration with Terror Jr., the same group that was surrounded by a viral rumor almost 10 years ago that Kylie was secretly their lead singer. Back in 2016, Kylie promoted her lip gloss line with a short film that featured a song called Three Strikes by Terror Jr. Fans became convinced that she was the mystery voice behind it, and the rumor spread everywhere. Even though she denied it at the time, it became one of those pop culture moments that people still remember. Now, almost 10 years later, she's revisiting that rumor by actually teaming up with Terror Jr. for a new song titled Fourth Strike. Kylie shared on Instagram, "Fourth Strike Terror Jr. featuring King Kylie, out now everywhere. There was a rumor 10 years ago that I was singing on Three Strikes. It wasn't me, but I wish it was. So I had the idea to come together for Fourth Strike, and this time, it really is me." She went on to thank Terror Jr. for letting her join in, saying she was nervous but grateful, and gave a shout out to her friend Carter, who helped her make it happen. Carter, who works as a VP at Capitol Records, connected her with Grammy-winning producers, helping bring the song to life. And that's how Fourth Strike happened. After its release, fans flooded social media with their reactions. Some were thrilled that Kylie was revisiting such an iconic time, calling it genius, and saying it perfectly celebrated the 10-year mark of her brand. One fan wrote, "This King Kylie revival is everything. People don't get how smart this is. My teenage self is screaming right now." Another said, "The 2016 energy is back. Nobody understands how legendary this is." But while some fans were all for the nostalgia, others weren't as impressed. Many people said they were mainly excited about the idea of Kylie bringing back her original products and shades, not just the aesthetic. One fan commented, "I hope this is just the start." Everyone wants the original formulas and packaging. Kylie needs to listen to her customers. The old fans love the bold, edgy vibe, not the clean girl look she's doing now. Another added, "Please bring back the cool-toned lipsticks, especially Candy K and its old formula. That's what made Kylie Cosmetics special." Others echoed the same, begging for the return of her first few collections like the Cocoa collection and the Honey palette. Fans said that what made her brand stand out before was how different and confident it felt, something they think has been lost over the years. But it's not just about the products. Some fans felt that Kylie herself hasn't fully stepped back into her King Kylie energy. When she posted a TikTok using her new products, fans noticed her softer, minimal makeup style and said it still felt like her clean girl phase instead of the full glam they remembered. One comment read, "King Kylie, we want 2016 Kylie, the wigs, the drama, the full glam. We've got adult money now, so give us the looks we loved." Another wrote, "Why does it still feel like clean girl makeup?" She's calling it King Kylie, but it's still giving soft glam. Some people believe Kylie Jenner's latest attempt to bring back her King Kylie era is more of a last-ditch effort to revive her brand than a genuine celebration. They feel Kylie Cosmetics hasn't had the same buzz over the past few years, and this throwback campaign comes off as a move to regain attention rather than an authentic comeback. One person even joked that it felt like she was trying to reheat stale nachos, saying the campaign didn't bring back the excitement or originality that once defined her. The criticism grew louder when she released a part 2 of her 2016 ad on Snapchat as part of the 10-year anniversary rollout. Some viewers said it just didn't feel fresh, while others felt it gave trying too hard energy. Many pointed out that if this was the first time Kylie mentioned her old era in years, it might have felt more special, but she's referenced it several times before, so it now feels repetitive and forced. A few compared it to someone still bragging about their high school glory days, like a football player wearing their old Letterman jacket, reminiscing about how they could have gone pro. Critics also said it's impossible to truly recreate that 2014-2016 energy because it wasn't just about the look. It was about a specific time and feeling. Back then, Kylie had a mysterious cool factor that came naturally. That spark, they argued, just isn't there anymore. And there's another issue that's been brought up, the cultural side of things. Some say the original King Kylie era leaned heavily on Black culture, from hairstyles to fashion choices, and that recreating that now would be inappropriate in 2025. Her old looks, including do-rags and textured ponytails, are being viewed through a different lens today. People feel that era can't really be revived without stepping into controversial territory. One commenter even said, she can't reheat those nachos, not in 2025. They also mentioned that Tyga, who was part of her life during that time, played a role in shaping that version of her, and looking back, a lot of that period doesn't age well. To be fair, some fans have been begging Kylie to bring back that energy, but even to them, people are saying, it's time to move on. Those who were teenagers during the original King Kylie era are now adults. And as one fan joked, if you remember that era, your knees probably crack when you stand up. It's time to let it go. Still, Kylie has been teasing the return of this aesthetic on social media. She's been using Snapchat again, dropping familiar throwbacks that remind fans of her old self. But many viewers said something about it feels empty. They argue that the soul of King Kylie just isn't there. Some believe that's because Kylie's life and image have changed so much. During the original era, she surrounded herself with Black friends and was deeply influenced by that culture. Now, she's presenting a very different public image, more polished and minimal, and is dating actor Timothée Chalamet, who's seen as part of a completely different world. Fans think that contrast is why the comeback feels forced. Others commented that Kylie probably doesn't want to risk controversy by going all out. They think she's afraid that fully embracing her old style might bring back accusations of cultural appropriation. As one person put it, the color's there, but the soul isn't. End of an era, for real. Some fans expressed disappointment that the new campaign didn't go far enough, expecting Kylie to truly recreate her old glam looks, the flashy jewelry, bold outfits, and the confident energy. They said she was supposed to go hard or go home, but instead it feels like she played it safe. Others pointed out how her new photos and videos still lean into her clean girl aesthetic, which clashes with the loud and edgy vibe that made King Kylie so iconic. Still, it's clear Kylie tried to sprinkle in bits of nostalgia. From the blue hair extensions to using old Snapchat-style filters and even sipping matcha boba from Earth Cafe, she's intentionally reminding fans of the past. But many agree she's not really going back, and she's just using that nostalgia to get people talking and to spark new sales for Kylie Cosmetics. One person even suggested she should have reimagined it as a Queen Kylie era instead, something inspired by her past but showing how she's evolved. That way, she wouldn't have to repeat the old style completely but could present a stronger, more mature version of it. As for whether this revival will actually boost Kylie Cosmetics, opinions are mixed. The brand isn't the cultural phenomenon it once was. It used to represent full glam beauty looks that dominated social media, but over time it shifted to match the clean girl trend. Soft tones, simple packaging, and minimal makeup. That change made sense at the time, but seems to have cost the brand its distinct personality. Now, it feels like Kylie's trying anything to bring attention back. But the issue might be that the brand doesn't truly reflect her anymore. People sense that disconnect. It doesn't feel personal or exciting the way it used to. And with so many beauty brands on the market now, Kylie Cosmetics doesn't stand out like before. Still, this campaign is her way of celebrating 10 years in the beauty industry, while also trying to reignite the old hype. Whether it works or not depends on how people respond. If they see it as a fun throwback or a sign that Kylie's running out of ideas. Either way, fans are definitely talking about it. Some say she's just chasing nostalgia for profit, while others appreciate the nod to her early days. But one thing's for sure, the King Kylie name still has people watching and debating even a decade later. So what do you think? Was this comeback a fun way for Kylie to celebrate her brand's 10-year milestone? Or does it feel like she's struggling to stay relevant in today's beauty world? Either way, she's sparked the conversation again, or that might have been the goal all along.